Hold it, fellas. That don't move me. Let's get real going for a change.
It's time to get real gone on the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour. Here's your host, James Riley.
This is Jammin' James Riley on your favorite hour for great music and interviews. It's the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour. Now, coming up this hour, part one of our interview with Johnny Burnette's son and an amazing artist himself, Mr. Rocky Burnette.
They walked into the Peabody Hotel and pushed the elevator button. The elevator door opened up. It was my dad and Dorsey on the ground fighting with each other. Inside the elevator.
Much more with Rocky coming up, but let's kick things off with a brand new track from the brand new album called You're Dreaming. Now they co-produced this with J.D. McPherson. It's the Cactus Blossoms with Clown Collector, right here on the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour.
She's a honeybee looking for nectar. She's a clown collector. She's a lover, who'll need to protect her. She's a clown collector. Take a look at me, man, I ought to know I can juggle all night till the rooster crows. Spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak. When she hollers all aboard for a losing streak. You're an actor, she's a director. She's a clown collector. She's the movie, you're the projector. She's a clown collector. She'd take the pics, put it up on the wall. Doesn't matter if you're little or tall. She's got a lot of things to say to you. If you disagree, you'll get her talking to. She's never wrong, no one can correct her. She's a clown collector. Listen up, man, she's giving a lecture. She's a clown collector. She's an army, I'm a defector. She's a clown collector. I'm conscientious, she's an objector. She's a clown collector. To be an outthrower, gotta practice for years. And playing the Oakley miss, she never shed me tears. History repeats all the time. It's gonna make you laugh when the clown starts crying. She's a honeybee looking for nectar. She's a clown collector. She's a lover, need a protector. She's a clown collector. She's a clown collector.
Do you feel the heat of the local crazy bee? Like a burr in the saddle and a snake straddle. Little sticky, it'll get you like a cactus eye, yeah. Put a tangle in your anklets and make it first jangle. Does it make you wiggle there? Pick a prick a tickle. Put a rhythm in your pants, make you wanna dance like it. Shake it, it'll take you on, ride, bet your boots. Put you on a train, ride a pony with no reins. Do you know how to do the pin? Treat the boogie boo like a rodeo queen, like a local toro king. It'll spin you like a stone, so grab it by the horns. Put your boots in a noose, take that touch from the groove. Crazy bee like a burr in the saddle and a snake straddle. Little sticky, it'll get you like a cactus eye, yeah. Put a tangle in your anklets and make a first jangle. Does it make you wiggle that? Pickle, prickle, tickle. Put a rhythm in your pants, make you wanna dance. Little shaky, it'll take you on a ride, bet your boots. Put you on a train, ride a pony with no reins. Do you know how to do the pin? Treat the boogie boo like a rodeo queen, like a local toro
That's Ambur Rockell with Pinchita Boogie. It's part of the 52 Singles and 52 Weeks series from Lanark Records. Now, coming up in just a moment, we begin our chat with Rocky Burnette. But first, from a brand new project titled Rockabilly Boogie, it's Rocky Burnette with backing by Darrel, Higham, and the Enforcers, and the tune Thunder and Lightning.
Lightning, raining on through the night. I feel that cool wind blowing. The moon's gone out of sight. A darkness all around us, a darkness everywhere. I'm gonna wanna hold you, baby, and you're gonna want me near. I said, I'll hear that thunder and lightning. That big wheel rolling, rolling on down the line. A vibration of sensation, man, when her lips meet mine. Fingers of lightning, they're running through my hair. Sometimes I don't know who I am, then again I just don't care. I said, I'll hear that thunder and lightning. That big wheel rolling, rolling on down the line. A vibration of sensation, man, when her lips meet mine. Fingers of lightning, they're running through my hair. Sometimes I don't know who I am, then again I just don't care. I said, I'll hear that thunder and lightning. Lightning, hear that thunder and lightning, hear that thunder and lightning. Can you feel that thunder and lightning? Hear that thunder and lightning.
Well, hey, it's the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour. On the phone, really privileged to have Rocky Burnette with us. How you doing, Rocky?
Great. Hey, James, how you doing?
Man, doing really cool. Now, you're in California, I believe, right?
I'm up in Green Valley. Oh, Green Valley. Up in Green Valley and the farthest end of Los Angeles County you can get to. In fact, they service beans with a slingshot here down at the local restaurant. That's how far back here we are.
That's true. Of course, Billy's your cousin and his dad was Dorsey Burnette. Your dad was
Dorsey,
Johnny
yeah.
Burnette.
Yes,
all of you guys moved from Memphis to California when you were young. How was that?
Yeah.
How was that like?
Well, Memphis kind of became a one-man town there for a while,
Yeah.
It was an Elvis town. So we packed up everything, and it was kind of like a caravan out to California. My uncle actually had come out first and called my dad up and said, you got to get out here. So we followed him out, and they found out where Ricky Nelson lived and went and sat on his front yard. And when he drove up, and they played him a bunch of songs, and he cut every one of them. That started us off in California.
Times have changed so much. What a great story.
Yeah. Well, Ricky was a great guy, and Ozzy was a great businessman. He got him out of the deal that they were in with the rock and roll trio stuff over at Coral Records, and they just got to start all over again out here in California. And we didn't know, we were Tennessee kids. We got a load of 6-pack of tacos when we got here, and of course my dad and Dorsey, they were brown paper bagging it over at Ricky's that day. But man, we got a chance to eat some tacos, man, and I bet you between me and my brother and my cousins, we've eaten about 3 or 4 million tacos by now.
It's interesting. Pretty much every interview I do, when I ask an artist, hey, do you have a request for the show? Or I ask them about their influences, almost every single time they go back to, Johnny and Dorsey.
Yeah, and overseas they're as big as ever,
Yeah.
I go over there still to this day, so does Billy. We do all the rock and roll trio stuff, and those tracks that they cut, and of course half of them were cut in New York, the other half were cut at the old barn in Nashville, Omar Bradley's place. Just influenced a lot of folks around the world. And to this day, I get, we have people coming up, everybody from Jimmy Page to Robert Plant to McCartney and all. They all say such nice things about him. And you got the boss, and Rod Stewart, everybody like that, calling into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, trying to get them in there, and they were the type of musicians that really, they just loved doing what they did so much. They really didn't think of yesterday or tomorrow. They were in the now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
So they'd have got a big kick out of seeing, even to this day, they've influenced a lot of folks, especially a lot of these young rockabilly kids.
Yeah.
Little girl, don't you understand? I wanna be your loving man all by myself. All by myself. I don't need no one to love you. Gonna love you all by myself. Well, meet me in the hurry behind the bar. Don't be afraid I'll do you no harm. All by myself. All by myself. I don't need no one to love you. Gonna love you all by myself. Well, I got a gal who's 6 feet tall, sleeps in the kitchen with a feet in the hall, all by herself. All by herself. I don't need no one to love her. Gonna love her all by herself. Well, I got a gal that lives on a hill. She won't love you, but her sister will. All by herself. All by herself. I don't need no one to love you. Gonna love you all by herself. Little girl, don't you understand? I wanna be your loving man all by myself. All by myself. I don't need no one to love you. Gonna love you all by myself.
Friday, February 26th at the Lancaster Roots and Blues Festival in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Your chance to see Quentin Jones's Rock and Roll Review. Quentin Jones will lead an all-star house band, including Liberty DeVito on drums and Kenny Aronson on bass guitar. Featured in the review are Reach Around Rodeo Clowns, Danny B. Harvey and Annie Marie Lewis, guitar legend Eddie Angel, Kenley Collins, and the queen of the pumping piano, Linda Gail Lewis. Ticket information available at LancasterRootsandBlues.com. Hey, we're back on the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour, and we just heard Johnny Burnette in the Rock and Roll Trio with All By Myself. Recorded in July of 1956 in Nashville, Tennessee. Johnny Burnett's son, Rocky Burnette, is our guest this hour and next time as well. Now let's hear a track from Rocky's album, Tear It Up. Here's the tune, Freight Train.